So as Tesla stock is nearing again an all-time high, Elon Musk decided this time to announce some tough decision, that is to lay off more than 3,000 of their workforce. And to be fair, here is not the first time I hear about such a measure. In fact, he mentioned this in a leaked email a few months ago when he was quoted as saying that this would be part of an organizational restructure. And also this time, instead of letting the media handle the leaked email, he also chose to share the email on Twitter himself. And while the reasoning around this is, quote, sustained profitability, Elon Musk also stressed the importance of cutting middle management while not touching at all the production jobs. And I took a closer look at how Tesla's organizational structure looks like, and I was quite surprised to see a quite old-fashioned structure around centralization, and they basically have a few functional units: Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Finance, Technology, Global Sales and Service, Engineering, and Legal. And the first thing coming to mind when having to compare this centralized versus decentralized structure is Steve Jobs' Apple and Bill Gates' Microsoft during the old days. So the trouble with this type of structure is they do not allow for autonomous teams, for the teams to make decisions on their behalf to streamline various processes. And in fact, Elon Musk was previously mentioned this aspect, and it's pretty much normal for a company that experiences growth to build some redundancy within their roles, and then to later streamline their operation and prepare the organizational chart to compete with other more local players. And I believe this is their main strategy here. So it remains to be seen how this will work out in the end. But to me, Elon Musk is acting right now in a position of strength, because, as I said, Tesla stock is performing quite well, and this is despite Elon Musk's numerous shows with some of his investors. And I believe this is also a much needed change, as I explained before, because it's quite uncommon for a company that is that innovative to also have such an old-fashioned organizational structure.